Roleplay. Mac salad. Flare gun. Ticket.
I just have a quick question.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, that wasn't it. That's a good opener. The announcer's like, I've just got a quick question. Y'all ready for this?
What if we actually played that song every time and just got
Probably get
copyrighted and sued every time?
Every single time? Yeah. No, quick question is, did any of you guys think about fucking a Whopper over the last week?
Every day.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not lying. Like, that thought has not like I'm going to actually do it, but just the concept of fucking a Whopper.
Shit. I thought maybe you were coming around, like...
No, coming out to you about fucking a
you
Whopper?
Coming in.
No. Never did it, but if I'm being honest, I did think about what it would be like, what it would look like was a problem. Just driving around and thinking about a smashed hamburger around my pecker.
A lot of people sounded like they were interested.
I know.
Is it weird to say that I went to Burger King this week? Because I think that probably was in my head.
Oh, man, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's very fun.
Got a sweaty chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Sweaty.
Head over, support us on Patreon. At the time that we're recording this, it has bumped up a little bit, so we're getting very close to Brian going and getting his eyes checked. We have another Patreon announcement here in just a second, so get ready for that. But sign up at patreon.com. Patreon.com/CanYouDon'tPodcast. Send in your content suggestions to heyguys@CanYouDon'tPodcast.com. If you're watching the video version, look at this sweatshirt, guys.
Cute.
I know. I got that. It's the newest merch at the time that we're recording at CanYouDon'Podcast.com for like the fall vibe feel. Very Halloween-o type of vibes. We also have the hat.
Halloweener.
I got this design in a hat, which we do also possess in the household.
You possess?
Yeah, looks good.
You possessed it?
Halloween joke. So go check that out. Pick something up. We're adding new merch all the time. We got a flong on the show today. Just get ready to get gaped. And then a reminder, a lot of you guys have done it, and I'll be heading over to pick up the mail soon. But we have the physical mail P.O. box listed in the episode description, so help us decorate Zach's gigantic part of the studio. Yeah, and send us something if you're out there making shit. So before we get to the honkathon, just remind you guys of the goals we're going for on Patreon. That big Patreon announcement that I was just talking about, we are introducing a segment called The Pond. Okay? And if you know anything...
Insert sounder that we don't have.
Where is it? What do we got here?
What position did you play?
Yeah, that's not it. Close enough. But if you know anything about the Patreon, we call it the gaggle. Everyone that's in there is a silly goose. And so we figured what a perfect way to name it than other than the pond. So twice a month, every other week, we're going to be going live for just the gaggle. Exclusive perk for the Patreon people. So we're going to have our first goose pond gathering on Tuesday, September 23rd, 7
bring
p.m.
Your bread.
Yeah, bring your bread. At 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right there on Patreon. So just another added perk to head over there and help us hit these honkathon goals. So like I said, we got our tattoos, 425. Brian's going to go get his eyes checked. I actually texted Cassie either yesterday or the day before. I was getting out of the shower, and I guess I kind of forget I have it. And I was standing there, and I was drying off and in front of the mirror. And I looked at it, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's not one of those washable ones.
I was like, holy shit. I have a flaming hot air balloon with two silly gooses in a basket just on my whole arm.
Since you've never had a tattoo before, do you notice sometimes when you, because like a lot of times it settles into the skin.
Yeah.
But sometimes if like
little ridge,
you'll get, I don't know what causes it sometimes because like I can't feel it, but some days it's just all poking out.
It's raised up a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably your skin shrinking and expanding around the ink.
Could be.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you ever notice that?
Fucking tattoo doctor? I haven't yet. I haven't done that yet. 450, we got us going in a hot air balloon ride. But again, we're kicking around the concept, and we'll figure it out after 425. If the timing doesn't work out, maybe we'll move the hot air balloon ride somewhere else. 475, Zach's getting his own camera. Going back to sending merch in. And then at 500, that's that extra Patreon episode every single month. More of what you love right there on Patreon. We do have a quick little follow-up email that we got coming in from our son, Keith. And then we'll get into our show today. It says, hey, you guys, listening to the latest petty beef where the feller has to give his lady back massages daily. Remember that? His hands are all fucked up.
Yep.
He also eats 500 milligrams of THC every day.
Which, by the way, 100 milligrams is what I was eating, not 10. 10 would be worthless shit.
Okay, so 100 is what you were doing.
Yeah, I'm a moron.
Okay, so Brian mentions how if he got his pee-pee touched at the same time, his hands may not hurt as bad. Right?
Seems logical,
A little,
right?
little distraction.
Yeah.
A little pleasure distraction.
My pain is gone. It's a miracle.
He said, that reminds me of a wonderful arrangement I have with my wife. And we have what we call back scratches, which is exactly what it sounds like, but with a hand job.
Yes, brother.
Oh, yeah.
He did it.
I'm not
Congratulations.
crazy.
You cracked the code, Keith! Often before we go to bed, we will do some back scratches. I scratch her back, and she jerks me off.
Yes, brother.
Like, if Keith comes into my office and I'm a businessman, and he's like, hear me out. You give me money and you jerk me off. I'd be like, deal. Like, it's just not a good, whatever. But it's working out. So,
but I love how it's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. It's the old classic saying.
I scratch your back,
off, you jerk me
you
off.
jerk me off. When we are done when I am. The business deal just gets better and better.
Yeah.
She might get a 15-second back scratch.
Yeah.
We love it. I get to come and she gets her back scratched. Fortunately, for my crippled construction hands, scratching a back isn't as intense as giving a back massage. Okay, bye, Keith.
That's an even better deal for this guy then.
Exactly. Keith won. You win.
Yep.
Good job, Keith.
Way to go, man.
Congratulations, dude.
Did it. I mean,
Thank you for
For
that.
all men.
but also
thank you for
hands
that.
off to his wife.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
not- yeah,
Hands
right.
on.
For just being like, just scratch my back. I know you just got to get the cum out sometimes. Let's
Dude,
just jerk it.
I mean, that's a pretty good trade-off. She's not even having to massage. All he's got to do, that's a one-hand.
One-hander.
Just a one-hander.
Or you're just fucking getting jerked.
God damn it, that's a great deal. Good job.
Victory,
Good for
sir.
you and your lady, dude.
Do you have a
Show
playbook? Do you have a playbook?
Do
on
you
how to
have
pitch?
room in your bed?
Right out of the deal, too.
Yeah.
She could have two hands scratching her back.
How do we present this in our relationships? Just give us an outline, Keith. And Keith's like, it's easy. Have a gun. And you're like, whoa.
He just keeps it in his
He's like, you want to do? He's not telling us. He's like, you want to do back scratches? Like, yes, Jesus, anything. And he's like, fuck yeah, this is
what
a
I
sick
thought.
deal.
He's like, he wakes up in the middle of the night laying on his gun. Your gun is digging into my hip.
Undoes his shirt. And he's wearing a fucking suicide vest. He's like, back scratches. He's like, I mean, what do I have a choice?
Is that C4?
Yeah. Yeah, about to
Actually,
see
it's
these
plan B.
nuts. Hey,
Hey-o. Sorry.
bing bong. All right, let's get the show rolling. Zach, please go for it. Are you okay? Great.
Hey, shut up! Start the show already!
I didn't know if we're gonna be waiting for a bit. If it was one of those today.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Zach
He's
was,
all boned up in there.
he was having too much fun in the conversation.
I was still thinking about fucking a Whopper.
It's hard
God
to
damn, a Whopper sounds good.
hard to forget something like
Is there
that.
Burger King Liberty Lake?
No, but
Yes.
there's Carl's Jr. and that's damn close.
It is damn close.
No. I like Carl's Jr., but it's not. A Whopper is different.
And their chicken sandwiches aren't sweaty enough.
Oh, okay. All right, Brian.
Extra sweaty.
What you got
Please.
here?
We got a would you rather.
What are we doing here?
Would you rather? And we can kind of change this up if we need to. But this is just
Too
to,
late.
This is just to get it.
Okay.
Our juices flowing.
Okay.
Would you rather role play as a famous couple?
All right.
So could be
Taylor Swift and Kelsey.
could be them, or it could be Brad Pitt and
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say Anna Nicole Smith. Why was I
close
gonna,
enough.
Heyo.
Jennifer Aniston is what I meant.
Yeah, are they still together?
No, but
just
they
couples at any time.
Yeah.
I'd like to also apologize. I believe last week on the episode when we were talking about that scam, I said it was Johnny Depp that was scam, but it was Brad Pitt was the original scam, not Johnny
Yes.
Depp. Yeah.
I thought maybe it was another one. I was like, whew,
I mean, I
we
wouldn't
didn't even
be
cover that one.
It's a $1 billion industry.
Yeah.
I'm sure all these names were used to scam
Yeah.
some money at some point.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, back to you. Role play as a famous couple.
Oh yeah, or a couple you actually know in real life. It could be your neighbor Steve and Joanne.
Cassie and I could be doing you and Amber.
Yeah.
We got Zach. Oh my God, this is so funny.
But the thing that I love is that you're actually it's aside from just having sex, the sexual act, you have to impersonate or act like people you know, which in itself is funny. Like just in your daily life, like imagine if you're just acting like your friends around the house.
Man, and I've I think we've had to have covered this. And knowing you guys as well as I do know you guys, there's no way you guys are doing role play shit.
Correct.
Right.
So we all don't have a whole lot of experience in role play. But I picture role play being kind of like just a set time. I feel the setting being like pretty short lead up. Like I'm not pretending to be you all day and then having sex like at night. Like I'm not on a 24-hour Brian impression.
No,
like,
but you could build it up that way.
I mean, like, give me, okay, let's say like, what, 10 minutes?
Oh, I was thinking
10
like
minutes of build up?
You're setting the stage early on. You know, like you don't have to, but I'm just
picturing fucking Cassie and I role playing as you and Amber. And like, she's not in character yet, but I am. And she's like, hey, can you help with laundry? You're like, I don't do fucking laundry.
You're so much better at it than me. Hey, it's just Brian talking.
It's just Brian talking. No, I'll fucking fuck you later. I'm watching the Mariners game.
Yeah.
She's like, no, come on, not yet. Fuck you. You do the dishes.
So you think that's how I am, huh? That's after all these years.
I'm just
after
picking
all
apart
these
the
years.
little things where I know that you don't do laundry. I know you hate doing dishes. I know you love the Mariners.
But I do all those things.
I know, but I'm just I gotta make fun of you a little
Well,
bit.
yeah, you got to use your. I mean, I guess what I think about is you use the stereotypical things or like the caricature things of those people.
Yeah.
Like if you're let's say you're going to be Zach. And you got to be all like
Gotta
act
have
like
stilts?
big and lurchy. Yeah.
And stinky.
Big, lurchy, and stinky.
You just go out for like a 10-mile run, come back just sweaty and like just like yeah.
Role playing as Zach, and I don't do weed. So like I just ruin the whole night by eating a gummy.
It's being too
I
stoned.
just can't focus. She's like, all right, you ready? I'm just like, oh man.
So I don't know much about. So like, does Monique do seance type stuff or like what it?
Not really, no.
Like what is there anything that in that world that she like that I imagine like Cassie having to do?
But she doesn't know how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
She's like doing the thing wrong.
Yeah.
Ends up setting the house on fire.
There's a lot of stuff that Monique knows that very few other people seem to know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whether it's like setting the mood with certain like candles or incense or whatever like the thing is that she's very good at doing, and then now Cassie has to do that but has no knowledge of it.
She's going to summon the demon. I
Yeah,
think.
On accident.
Yeah.
Just like, oh fuck. Oh no, man! I was just trying to get a hand job. Now we got to fight this fucking demon. We're never role playing as them again.
So aside from just us, like is there do you know any neighbors around here that'd be like, oh, I gotta act like fucking Steve and
I mean, not well enough yet, but like, just in the time that we live in now, I guess I've never really known my neighbors like I knew my neighbors growing up. Like, every house was open, kids running in and out of everyone's house. But that doesn't happen anymore.
oh god. So I just had a thought. You're acting like the couple that you knew when you were a kid. And so like you have to like part of the role play is you have to convince a bunch of kids to come running into the house while you're trying to get
Oh man.
so you're like
Nightmare.
all right, we're gonna get freaky around 5:00. I need a bunch of kids to run in and around the house.
Just bringing up your friend, like you
Send your kids over.
Send your kids over. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck her tonight. You know how it is.
What do you
I
guys
don't
gotta
know how it is.
I'm trying to get freaky with my wife. You know how Steve and Joanne are. They try to get freaky, and the kids are over. They're in the tub.
Oh my god.
Just trying to fuck.
There was a kid that came over. He would come over to our house when we were young, and he would just show up at the front door, and we're like, "Where are your parents at?" And he'd say, "Oh, they're having tub time." I was a kid though, and but my mom remembers that.
Yeah.
So I come later when I was old enough, and I remember telling a story, and then I started picturing them. I'm like, oh, they were having tub time.
They just need to have sex.
Oh, yeah.
And they'd lock the bathroom door, get you guys out of there and call it tub time.
But they had 6 kids, so it was like
You had to,
they were having to get all the kids out, like get the fuck out.
and clearly a lot of unprotected tub time.
Yeah.
Yes,
They were not practicing safe tub time.
no.
It was a disaster in there. It was a 50-50 chance on having another kid at unprotected tub time.
God, I'm just
That'd be a
visualizing.
good kids book.
Yeah,
Unprotected tub time.
it's a door The cover of the book is a door with a big line of kids.
It's a pop-up
like off
book.
into the distance. Yeah. I'm just
I
now.
think mommy slipped. She keeps on saying, "Oh, fuck!
Oh fuck!
Oh, fuck! I'm fucking yeah!
Daddy's making weird noises.
I'm just trying to fix her foot. Like fucking like it. You fucking coming in it? I thought you guys were already in the tub. Come fucking.
Mommy's real dirty. I gotta clean her up real good,
Don't I? Daddy's got to clean mommy.
Yeah.
She got coming on it. Okay. So there's so many fucked up ways to take role playing as people you know in real life, and then having to like you have a family where they what am I trying to say? Abandon their kids or whatever it is, and like you love your kids, but you're role playing for sex later that night. So now you just are mean and abusive to your children.
Yeah, you gotta imitate them.
Fuck.
You're drinking heavily and smacking your kids.
Smacking your kids.
Daddy's trying to get his dick hard.
Like you get hammered, drunk. You never do nothing. And kick the dog, and then look over. I look over at Cassie and I wink at her.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Ooh,
Yeah, is that turning you on? Is that making you wet? The kids are crying.
kids are crying, and you're winking at each other, but like fucking leggy."
She's got to see. It's weird for her because she's like, "You're hitting my kids. We don't hit our kids, but
we're gonna have sex.
yeah,
It's gonna be some incredible makeup sex because this relationship's almost over. Watching you sponge the kids.
That's some. What's that acting method? Like that's some. You're really getting into your character.
You're balls deep in that character.
Yeah, you
if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Or it's a famous couple. All of it is it's really goofy to me, right? It's one thing to like turn on, like being over sexual, right? It's kind of a form of role play, right? Where you're just kind of being goofy and over the top.
But if you're
seriously trying to I'm trying to be fucking Travis Kelce,
yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I just really need someone to cheer me up after I dropped that pass the other week.
And she's like, shake it off, shake it off.
Ooh, ooh. And she's like, I got a song for that. And he's like, that's great, babe. And I'm wearing a fucking
And Cassie doesn't know how to play guitar.
Oversized Chiefs jersey. Just sitting there be like, well, I guess I can fit in a hand job, but I got to get back to the weight room.
I missed my squat sesh this morning, so I got to get back.
I got a podcast with my bro. So if you can jerk me off real quick, I got to hit the gym before that. Then coach is making me run sprints. Wearing a big jersey and a football helmet. An oversized helmet that's like sideways on my head.
But football pants with the oversized pads and everything, like when you were in Pee Wee football.
And she's just in there to dress, and Cassie doesn't wear dresses or know how to play guitar. She's like clang, clang, and we're just like winking at each other like this is going to be great.
I'm so turned on right now.
In my head, I'm like, I can't wait to just be naked at this point. And then during sex, you have to do it too. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, catch my balls.
You like my tight end ass?
Coach never let me throw balls like this in practice. Should have been quarterback when I'm throwing these fucking balls. You better come. I have a podcast with my brother.
Oh, we're on the goal line. I'm about to pound it in.
trying to bring in that goal line. Whatever package.
Whatever, yeah. With that nickel package. What's a nickel package? Don't worry about it.
I don't even know. Just fucking keep it tight. Keep your routes tight. What?
Kegels.
It would be impossible. It's so goofy. I hear it. This is just a real question out there. And because a lot of people do role play. They really do. So if you are into it, you're hearing this right now, please send us in and tell us stories. Like, how do you do this? What are role play things that you've gone into? I know that it's not, I know a popular way to approach this is not by impersonating people, but by impersonating professions.
Right.
Right. So you can still be you.
Yeah. Or just play a role.
It's you as a police
simplified
officer.
version of or like a woman sitting at the end of the bar, and it's just a guy wandering in the bar. Hey, you come here often, and you just play that scenario.
Like situational role play.
Yeah.
Still not my cup of tea.
Could you do that straight faced?
No. No, I mean, because like, have you met me?
Imagine. Okay, so
I've ruined like serious things, let alone pretending to be serious things.
here's a scenario where there's a woman at the end of the bar in a red dress, red lipstick, smoking a cigarette. And the bartender's off on the other side. He's got the towel. He's wiping, but they're in. And the guy comes walking in. There's smoke in the room.
Oh, yeah.
And he walks down to her and he sits down. He's like, "Is a seat taken?" You know, and she's like, and
Yes.
she kind of, yeah, my dead husband's ghost is sitting here with me.
My husband will be here in a second.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, sorry about that."
Yeah.
And you treat him just like you would,
He walks out. Yeah.
like dusting a light. You're
Yeah.
like, squeak, squeak. What is the history of this place? Just
Good
take
foundation.
way too long just trying to be yourself and you can't get out of it. Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. She goes, "No, he's been a bad boy. I'm looking for some adventure." He goes, and you sit down, you're like, "You should really talk it out with him and not be coming to the bar."
Right. Maybe
He's
this
like,
is
"This
maybe
isn't
this is
working."
where the problem started, because instead of facing your problems, you come to the bar and drink.
Come to the bar and drink. Anyway, I'm going to wait for some other broad to get in here. Boring. Don't. She's like, "Oh, so tell me what. Don't care." Bartender, a couple more shots. You just get blasted while you're role playing. "Sorry, babe. I thought we were pretending to be at the bar." So anyway, send that shit in. Hey guys at CanYouKnowPodcast.com. We want to hear about it.
Pretend that. So aside from where that just went,
Yeah.
the way I visualize it is he goes, "You come here," or whatever, and she's like, she takes her foot and just goes and like scoots it over with her foot. Yeah. You sit down, but like trying, but I'm now picture like Cassie doesn't smoke, right?
No?
So imagine she's sitting down at the end of the bar and she's got a cigarette. And you come walking in, the seat taken. She's like, but she's like coughing, like how not sexy like smoking a cigarette would be if you couldn't smoke. You're just like, "No, come on, big boy."
The role play is at a fucking meth trap house.
Right.
He's just fucking, God. You walk in, there's vomit and shit everywhere. She goes, "No, don't come in yet. Not ready." And you're like, God, you're standing there in a super tight, undersized police officer uniform.
Keep your shoes on. There's glass.
There's glass. And you go in there and she's like, there's shit, like literal shit all over the floor. And she's like doing heroin. And you're
Real heroin.
"Babe,
Needle
too far."
hanging out of her arm.
She goes, "Your fucking dick is too far away." And you're like, "Dude, no. Bring
You
that
said
dick
you
over
wanted
here."
to take it serious.
Oh man, role playing like as a teacher, right? There's that whole thing. My brain went a little bit step further, and I'm not going to evaluate on it. But playing as a special ed teacher, and one of you is the student, and one of the special ed teacher. That's too far. Nothing sexy in there. But I think if we go back to this,
Maybe.
for some people, because you got the whole baby thing. That's adults wearing diapers, feeding bottles to other adults, like. And again,
"Mommy, I shitted."
I know.
Let me get that cleaned up. Poo poo.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's so much. So I don't know, but I think in this particular, would you rather?
God. How do you go back from that?
I don't know.
Changing your husband's diaper
I don't know.
because of role play. Like she goes, "Let me change that." You open it up and it's your
It's
actual
a real actual
like
shit.
corn and shit in there from. and then the next night trying to act like it didn't happen.
All right, off to my important job.
Please
What?
respect me.
Please respect me.
Oh.
Nah.
Today I will go back to pooping in the toilet. That was fun last night, wasn't it, hun? Yep. All right, back to being president of big company. See you later.
Gotta go earn that big paycheck.
That big paycheck, because I'm a big boy that doesn't always poop in my diapers.
I'm a big boy.
See you after work, honey. I'll have a big check money.
What position did you play?
Get it?
Yep.
Role play. That button was
What
made for
role
that.
did you play?
What role did you play? In this situation, I'm picking like famous couple. I have to. I'm not acting out people I actually know in real life. Plus, that's a mental fuck. Because like, what if I'm acting like you, and then we have the best sex that we've ever had,
And now you just have to keep doing
and
it.
now but I'm pretending to be you, and it's the hottest thing that Cassie's ever said.
Well-
That's gonna have a mental stain on me. I'm like, well, do you wish I was Brian?
Yeah, I might just have to come over to do the podcast a little bit earlier.
I'll still be here. I work from
You know what I
home.
mean?
I work from home. Wait for
But
you to go to bed.
That's a cuckold thing, isn't it? Like you get to sit in the corner.
Yeah, if I just sit there, but I'd be punching you. So I don't know if that's cuckold if I'm if I
you're
have
not
a knife to your neck.
If you're not into it,
Yeah, I think it's murder. Yeah. Or whatever.
As long as I come,
I don't care.
Right.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm probably going famous couple too.
Okay.
Because then you can at least have some. I don't know. I was gonna say at least you got some fun with it, but yeah, because
it hits too close to home. Famous people aren't real.
Yeah. When you go to the soccer game and you look around and you're like pretend. No,
Is that the coach? That was the coach you're playing the your kid's soccer coach. Like that's what you had to role play as. Then you go watch your next game and you're like,
yeah. Remember when you thought you
remember how hard you remember when you came 7 times and you only come once with me?
Yeah.
When I was him. Anyway,
really kicking those balls around.
Yeah, our kids are really doing great out there, huh? Yeah, it'd be hard to keep focus. Famous couple. I'm doing it.
Anytime you would have you do something to where your wife was like, "Oh, I wish I had that now," you're kind of doing yourself
yeah.
I mean, you might do that with maybe she likes a certain musician.
Yeah.
And so you're like,
but again, I guess if you know
I'm
of
going to pretend I'm Elton John.
So I'm taking a couple you actually know is like they're very tight into your circle.
A little too close to home.
A little too close to home. Zach, what are you picking?
I'm going famous couple too.
Okay.
It'd be
Just
too odd.
Yeah, just the separation, I think, is what we got to go with here.
Oh, shit. Zeus is here.
For the Golden Geese, Maggie Stokes, Daniel Collier, Donald Fisher, Matt Johnston, Matthew Leonard, Neil Duffany, Jordan Holiday, Daniel Spat, Jason Glaser,
The Sofa King.
All right. Well, thanks,
Our
Zeus.
King of the Forest.
Well, thanks, Zeus. I appreciate that. And also,
Thanks for
big
dropping
thanks.
by.
Reminder, of course, to all the Golden Geese that are out there supporting us at that tier on Patreon. We've had people writing in, wondering if we're going to expand it a little bit. And we've been kicking around that idea just to make some more room for that. But there you go. It's all over there at patreon.com. So let's Can You Don't Podcast. Moving off. What are you thinking about?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, babe?
what are you thinking about?
Nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about a lot of shit.
What are you thinking about?
I'm a little hoarse today. Have you noticed it?
Yeah, you're a Shetland pony. There's a comedian named Greg Hahn.
Okay.
I thought he never really became what I thought he would become, but he had a joke from fucking 20 years ago. He was coughing in an interview and stuff. He's like, something about Tony, the yodeling Shetland pony, can't be here tonight. He's a little hoarse.
Oh, nice.
That was a joke. It was that used to make me laugh so hard. It was funny when he did it because of how he would do it. But look at Greg Hahn. I don't even know. I'm sure he's still around. Greg Hahn is fucking hilarious.
Okay. He did not pay for that promotion.
No, he didn't.
By the way.
I just popped in my brain. I thought people should know about him.
Yeah, well, there you go. The what are you thinking about is something that, I mean, everybody should think about, but it's just like every now and again it creeps into your head. It's a little harder, a little heavier than other times, right? Like it's and what I'm going with here is like making food. So a little while back, Cass decided to make some macaroni salad. Because, we love good macaroni salad. It was the middle of the summer. There was a lot of hot dogs, a lot of hamburgers, a lot of outdoor cooking going on.
It's the perfect dish to go with it.
Yes, the perfect little side dish to go with all of that summer outdoor cooking.
Summer loving.
So whipped up a massive batch of macaroni salad just to have,
Can you make a small amount of macaroni salad?
I don't know. And I don't want to know.
I've never seen it.
And we use the biggest metal bowl that we have, just to put it in perspective. Okay, so we were going all in on this and just plan on eating it forever. And as we're putting it together and making it, it's this and that and some of this and blah 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 blah, and then you put in an entire jar of mayonnaise. Like not a small jar, like the big jar.
Like Costco?
It's that much mayonnaise. And you mix it in there, and at the moment you're just making macaroni salad. That's
It's just an ingredient.
That's what you're doing. You're putting shit in there, and that's how you make the thing. Now, this thing sits in the fridge, and something about me and Cassie, we love macaroni salad. So if there's ever a time for snacks, and you're in between meals, but you're working, you need a little fuel, a little pickup, and you open the refrigerator, and there's a fucking golden, beautiful cold waiting for you. Grab some of that, grab some chips, and really put it together, right? and it's perfect. And then in this particular situation, I got down to the end of it, and it took us week and a half to get through this macaroni, including dinners and lunches where we're feeding it to other people. It was just that much. And getting to the end, and I'm eating it, and then I had my little flashback of the jar of mayonnaise that went into it.
That would normally take months to use, probably.
Yeah. I mean, because you're putting them on sandwiches and stuff. And I just go, geez. I have had the majority of this macaroni salad, which means I ate the majority of a huge tub of mayonnaise. And that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
If you take it out, if you just separate how much mayonnaise
you separate all the ingredients, and if I have a pot of just pasta noodles and a pot of mayonnaise, and then I just ate them both separately, it's fucking gross. You put them together, let's go. This, somehow it's acceptable. But if you just take it out and you picture yourself just taking that jar of mayonnaise and going,
or sitting down and watching Pawn Stars and you're just with a spoon of mayonnaise.
And just eating a jar of mayonnaise, it's fucking disgusting. And that same thought crosses my mind every time we make popcorn. Because
the butter.
Yeah, even going out, if you go to the movie theater, the amount of butter on that is fucking nuts.
Just holding
unreal, dude.
Make sure you get some on the bottom.
Drown them. Extra butter. And the popcorn itself is already buttered. It's just fucking crazy. But you eat all this stuff, and then you're like, oh man, why's my tummy hurt? What happened? How could this have possibly happened?
I don't get it.
How do I have diarrhea again? It's because you just ate a jar of fucking mayonnaise.
When we have one of those air poppers at home.
Oh yeah, you do.
And so if we're watching a movie
what
or
color
something,
is it? Red?
It's like a light blue, kind of like a pastel blue.
Nice. Okay. So it has a healthy look.
Yeah. No, it does look healthy because it's air. It's popping.
Boom. You get it.
So and there's no butter on the popcorn.
Okay.
Until after it's done popping. And then my wife's always like, make sure you get enough butter. Because what I would do, I just get a little bit of butter and I would give it. That's not enough.
Oh, yeah.
So basically what we do now, those little packs of butter you can buy? The little, it's
a stick of butter?
Like a stick of, yeah.
Jeez.
I don't know.
What's that thing? It's been around since
the 40s.
God, I think it came out in 1713.
Yeah.
What is it? Stick of butter? That's it.
That's it. Nailed it.
It's kind of new.
300 years ago it came out.
Thank God. It's new to the market, a fucking stick of butter.
I'm pretty sure they used a stick of butter on Independence Day. Or
no. Someone was eating a stick of butter when they were signing
the Declaration
of Independence.
Yeah. So we, my wife would be like, make sure you get more butter. And it's never enough. So take a stick of butter, if not the whole thing, half to 3/4 of it.
Yeah.
Throw it and melt it in the microwave and pour all that. Now imagine if you were just sitting at home and you walked over to the fridge and grabbed a stick of butter and we're just again, watching Pawn Stars, just chomping away.
Eating a half a stick of butter and being
Store towards, yep.
Love it.
Just eating butter.
It's disgusting. Like it is when you break apart these ingredients.
That wasn't enough. I need some macaroni salad.
Yeah. Head over there. But it's disgusting, right?
It's horrible.
I know. And then just a quick little step back and a little side note on the same topic. When we had the mac salad, dipping shit in it is the best. Like having some chips and basically you just have an edible spoon for your mayonnaise bite.
Good God.
Shut up. Let me fat.
Yeah, and let me tell you, there's not 65% less fat in those chips either. You're getting the good stuff.
Yeah.
The fat.
Whatever fat they took out, you just put it back in with
it right back in, brother.
With a scoop.
I'll make up for that.
Man, for 65% less fat, let's put fucking mayonnaise and pasta in my spoon. And it's great. It's beautiful. But I wanted to mix it up because the salad was so fucking big and it was around for so long. I was sick of just putting normal chips in it.
Right.
So I grabbed some Ritz crackers. I was like, this will probably be good. And so
no butter in that.
I was doing that. I took a bite. I was like, oh man. I was like kind of a little sweet. And I was kind of curious while I'm going, again, eating my edible spoon and looking at the Ritz crackers. And the serving size on Ritz crackers is 5.
How many are in a sleeve? 100?
I don't know, but they're in my stomach by the time I read that.
I think there's probably at least
100 in a sleeve?
At least 50.
Okay.
Probably, right? Like,
well, good
Best
thing we
25, 30.
Okay.
Okay. So
Ritz
let's call it 30.
crackers, sleeve nutrition?
How many Ritz crackers in a sleeve? Just Google that.
I'm more interested. Okay, there we go. Huh.
How many
I'm looking here.
crackers in a sleeve?
Great.
32 crackers.
Because 30 is not enough. Okay, sleeve of Ritz crackers. So calories 512, saturated fat 11 grams.
That's in one serving or in the whole sleeve?
In the sleeve.
Okay.
Fat 26 grams. Because if they told you this information on the outside, you would never eat this.
Yeah.
Sodium 650 milligrams. Carbohydrate.
Ding!
69 grams.
Yikes.
3 grams of
That's
sugar.
all carbs.
And some protein in there. 5 grams of protein in a sleeve of.
That's it?
Yeah.
A whole sleeve?
But the serving size is 5. 5? Fuck you.
Nobody's eating 5.
No one's eating 5
That's
Ritz
a
crackers.
warm-up.
But
I'll eat 3 at once.
yeah, with Mac salad
yeah,
in between.
It's like a Ritz Mac salad sandwich.
It's a Big Mac salad.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever. We could McRitz. I don't know. We'll work on the name.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm going for here. But I started thinking about how the fuck they came up with 5, and I pictured like the test group, right? Because all of these are set a little low, it feels like, when it comes to serving size on certain products. But 5 Ritz crackers, no way. Go fuck yourself. Like the serving size on French fries is like 8. You're like, shut up, nerd.
Who's eating 8 French
eat 8
fries
at a time. Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Does anybody eat 1 French fry at a time?
I think Cass is a 1 French fry eater.
Really?
Yeah.
She'll just grab 1 and go, yeah.
It's been a fucking.
It's got to be 4 or 5 in 1.
It's been a problem.
Yeah.
Every time I see her, I get fucking disgusted. I'm like, come on, can you please get something different than fries? It drives me crazy. But the 5 Ritz crackers, I thought about the group where they decided the serving size, and they're handing them out, and like everyone's eating them, and everyone's fine, and they give them the 4th one, and they slam it, and they put their hand out, and then as the guy who's running the test, he hands him the 5th cracker. He also pulls up his waistband and shows a gun, and he's like, 5 should do it, right? He's like, right? And then he eats it and he goes, yeah, no, I feel like that was a full serving. And he goes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Puts his shirt back down.
His shirt back down. And then goes over to the windows like, dun, 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 dun. Another 5.
Yeah, 5. We got a 5.
That's 5. That's 50 people all saying 5 feels
100% of the people said 5.
So put it on there. That's a serving size. But, I mean, that happens with all sorts of things.
What I go to is like, even milk too, but like, especially things like orange juice.
Yeah.
I will, if I'm eating breakfast, I will pour this
of orange juice.
That size of orange juice.
What is that? A 24?
This is 24.
Okay.
Like I'll pour that much orange juice and eat way too much of whatever is on the plate, but then drink 50 oranges?
Fucking 6 full orange trees.
Yeah, like a bag of oranges that you would get at the store. If you squeeze those, would that fill up that? And I just drink it like it's nothing.
It's a hell of a deal.
I just poured it and drank it, and it's like you just drank an entire bag of oranges.
I have enough vitamin C for 6 years. Like I'm set.
Good.
Yeah.
But I won't stop at 1.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I'll be like, that's what I'm drinking with it while I'm eating. Then afterwards I'm like, I need
something to wash down these Ritz crackers.
Yeah. So just take another, maybe not a full one, but a half.
At least a splash.
Just to drink on it.
I hear you.
And like, it's like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just accept that.
Just accept that. That there's 700 oranges in your cup right now. Yeah. I get it.
Like, think of how many oranges you're going through.
It's a ton. That happens all across the board. I mean, cereal, milk, it's all crazy. But anyway, that's what
I'll eat a fucking bowl of cereal with a giant bowl of cereal with a full thing of milk because I fill it all. I like to milk and then drink the milk afterwards. I could be doing fine all day, and then at midnight,
throw it all away.
I just piss it all away with 2,000 calories and fat of sugar and cereal.
Oh, well.
Like Frosted Flakes.
And sleep on it.
Yeah.
Which is the best thing to do.
Oh, I wake up with a tummy ache.
Oh, why's my tummy hurt?
It's gurgly.
Oh, man. What happened?
I gotta go poopy back. And poop out because none of that was good.
Nope, none of it.
It's all excess.
Yeah. You got it.
The bad stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
The poop stuff.
The poop stuff.
My body was like, I'm not going to absorb any of that.
I have
There's no use for that.
Like, if you picture your colon like as a desk guy, he's like, this isn't even my department. Just pushing all the papers off the desk. Get him out of here.
Not one nutrient is here.
Not going to work here.
None of these emos are for me. Get him out of here. He just throws him down the colon chute. Get it out. Got nothing to do with this. It's all wet. I hate it. All right, let's move off to Dick. We got some good stuff to get to. Zach, fuck.
Is it dumb? Is it interesting? Is it cool? Then it's Dick.
Old people. Am I right? I think 2 of our stories this week actually have to do with older.
Just remember, we're going to be
humans.
old if we make it that long. We're going to be old at some point.
Yeah, no, I mean, not making fun of anybody, just saying there's a lot to unpack here. Are you ready? So, baby briefly goes missing from daycare after grandfather takes home wrong child. Huh. Who's at fault here? Well, let me tell you. Because, you could be like, well, how the fuck was the baby checkout system not working properly?
Like the library book?
Yeah, like a coat check, but for kids.
That's why we do the barcodes.
Yeah. That's why they have the wrist thing. Click. Yep. So an investigation is underway after a toddler went missing for several hours from a childcare center in Sydney South on Tuesday afternoon in a situation described as a nightmare.
Well, he's a nightmare. I can't find him anywhere. I'm assuming Sydney, that's Australia, right?
It has to be.
Were they all just going to talk like this all the time? Where's that toddler going?
Is that British or Australian?
I don't know. I started mixing it up.
Okay. The incident came to light when the little boy's mother went to pick him up from Bangor's first steps.
Wow.
It doesn't seem like a very friendly place. It's Bangor, which sounds like a goblin.
Bangor. That's also in Maine. Yeah. Bangor, Maine.
It sounds like, like a character in fucking Lord of the Rings.
It's Balrogs, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Don't send him to Balrogs in Bangor.
Bangor's first steps learning academy, only to find he wasn't there. Panic staff resumed. Fuck! You're getting in my head. I can feel you. Panic staff reviewed CCTV footage and contacted other parents to confirm they had the right child.
You got the right child.
But it's like, hello? This question's gonna sound really weird. Yeah. Is your kid the kid that you had?
Is that yours?
Is that your kid? Yeah. Fuck. All right, bye. It was then that they discovered a grandfather had come to collect his grandchild, but had been accidentally given the wrong child and didn't realize. So there's 2 people that had to fuck this up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hardly the grandpa's fault. Come on.
Yeah. But being like, I don't know. I mean, it has a phase.
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. All babies are fucking ugly. The grandfather's wife told the publication that he arrived when the child was sleeping and the room was dark. So he's just walking around being like, picking him up.
Mm-hmm. Does that feel right?
to be fair, he just met the kid, for fuck's sake.
I know, he just got
feel
here.
Right.
He was asleep, and then he got him out of the car.
Maybe I'll have a go at this one. No, it doesn't feel right. I'll have a go at this one. Doesn't feel right. I don't know which one's my baby.
He was struggling with the car seat. He didn't really notice much difference because he doesn't do the car seat that often. So his biggest thing was trying to work out the seat. So he's just like, your fucking car seat.
Why is it not working?
Like, why did it, he's just bitching and complaining while he's taking a kid that's not his, being like, why can't they just have one strap like they did back in my day? Back when I had kids, there's no straps.
We didn't even have a seatbelt. We went flying out the window.
Our kids went to school in a kangaroo pouch.
Right.
Still got it. When he got him home, he just snuggled in and went to sleep. And he didn't realize, of course, he has the same air. He had his same dummy in his mouth, which I'm guessing is a binky, right? It's a fake tit. They call it a dummy. That's funny. And my husband said, he's not well. He's not himself. So the granddad was just
go to sleep, little one. Why aren't you going to sleep?
She added that the 2 of them...
The wheels on the bus go round and round. Sorry.
She added that the 2 of them had cared for him on Sunday, and he was teething and unwell that day. The couple had said had been distraught over the incident, blah, blah, blah. Of course, they figured it all out, and the kid went back to where the fuck they were supposed to go. While we always maintain strict protocols for drop-off and pickup, in this case, the processes were not followed correctly. The educator involved has been stood down. Does that mean
Stand
shot?
down.
Yeah, he's been eliminated.
It was neutralized.
He was tossed in the outback. He's eliminated.
We have acted immediately to strengthen our procedures and ensure this will never happen again. It is understood that this has never happened before at Bangor or at any of its centers. We have made immediate and significant changes around the drop-off and pickup protocols to ensure this never happens again.
Believe me, it'll never happen again.
Yeah, it'll 100% happen again.
Yeah.
But just going back to like, I don't know, maybe men in general, but like the attention to detail.
Now attention to details.
Just getting over there.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know, fucking grabbed it. He's bing
Yeah,
bong,
that's a kid.
boom, guy, go home, put the kid to sleep. And you're like, all right, he's safe.
He's out. Yeah, he's just out on the fucking couch watching his show.
Mm-hmm.
Baby won't shut his mouth.
So, I mean, that's out there. I just thought that'd be funny. We've all had little ones you had to pick up from daycares. I couldn't imagine, but I'm guessing I couldn't imagine just grabbing the wrong fucking kid. Like, no matter what, then not noticing, if it is dark, not noticing the very instant that you hit the light that this kid wasn't your kid.
Well, I guess it's a grandpa, though.
So he doesn't see it all the time.
So it's like
his memory might be a little jogged.
Might be a little wish-washy.
Yeah.
A parent that's a grandfather is a little bit further away. Sorry, I can't stop.
It's addicted.
It's all addictive.
You crocky dick slapper.
But yeah, that's wild.
That is wild.
Because what if you're the parent showing up to pick up the baby that was taken?
That would be...
That's terrifying.
Just like, hey, Bangor, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Where's
my baby?
Yeah.
I think the dingo ate your baby.
All right, you want to move off to the next one?
Real quick.
What is it?
Isn't it interesting that in Australia they add E to the end of everything? It's a chippy. It's not a chip, it's a chippy.
It's a chippy.
It's a bibby. It's not a baby, it's a BB.
I know, they make it kind of funny.
It's all silly. I love it.
And then we say, no, it's no.
No.
Nori.
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 Sorry.
Where go?
All right, you read the next story.
I'm going to picky the sticky.
Yeah, I know. It is goofy. It's just like it's too fun. It's not real.
I love it.
Yeah, just make it up.
Not a real place.
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn?
Your turn.
NHS surgeon who had his legs removed to satisfy sexual interest is jailed for fraud.
What a fuck up.
So, when I originally saw this story, is this a new one or did we talk about this earlier and it's a update to an old story?
No, we have talked about, I believe we talked about people cutting off their arms and then doing this type of thing, but not tied to sexual stuff. And I think this story was around last week when we were looking for certain things, but did not get put into the episode.
Okay.
Okay.
Just want to be clear.
Yeah.
Neil Hopper.
Another Neil.
I think it's very relevant that his last name is Hopper.
And he cut off his legs?
Irony.
Like, there's some irony in that.
There is.
Irony. Neil Hopper took nearly 500,000 pounds from insurers after falsely claiming he needed amputation because of sepsis.
Did you draw that sketch artist thing?
I couldn't do that good of a job, dude.
Look how sad they both are.
See, now picture that. All I got was like less than the attorney's face. Like nobody, just
Zach,
the head.
what are you doing?
What?
I'm tap dancing over
He's
here.
like switched to like 15 different screens. Okay, we
What
found
are you
it.
doing? He's going mad.
He's going mad.
I'm not good at my job.
You are doing a good job.
But yeah, so no.
No.
A surgeon who froze his legs so they would require amputation to satisfy a sexual obsession before making nearly 500 pounds insurance claims has been jailed.
Can
Okay.
we kink shame this fucking guy? Is that okay to do?
I think so.
I feel like it is.
I mean, there's a lot of mental something that I think there's more in here to show you why this was a sexual fetish of getting your legs chopped off.
What this sounds like is it's like a would you rather.
Yeah.
Like this, would you
rather chop your legs off
and get 500K
or
just live your life?
yeah?
But he's a surgeon. He obviously makes good money, probably. Maybe not.
But he wasn't fucking coming.
Yes, he wasn't coming.
Money can't buy cum.
You can't come in.
Fucking legs get in the way of coming.
I can't fucking come in on my feet.
Neil Hopper,
Yeah.
A 49-year-old vascular surgeon was given 32 months after he pleaded guilty to 2 charges of fraud by false representation.
2 charges, left, right.
This related to claims made to insurance companies that his legs had been amputated because of sepsis rather than self-inflicted injury.
Okay.
He also admitted three charges of possessing extreme pornographic images relating to videos from a website called Eunuch Micah.
Yep. Like people getting their dicks chopped off and stuff like that.
Nope.
I'm just glad that that's not a fetish for me.
I remember it had to be late 90s, early 2000s, like still early internet. And I remember seeing one of those sites where dudes were just like smashing their dicks.
Oh, yeah. There's something Olympics, Pain Olympics or whatever it was.
And it's like you put it in a vice grip and just squeeze the shit until it was like oozing. And like, God, I just remember thinking like, why is this happening?
Yeah,
what are people doing?
I know. What's a bad idea?
They're winning Darwin Awards.
Yeah. And they're just sick of that thing. This thing is always getting me into trouble.
In the way.
It's just in the goddamn way.
Yeah.
The damn doctor won't neuter me. I'll neuter myself.
It wants to come, so I keep fucking up because I'm always wanting to fucking come.
I'm going to put it in stuff and no one wants it in it. I'm cutting it off. That's exactly what's going on.
Can't deal with it no longer.
Mm-hmm.
Despite reassurances from NHS officials, former patients of Hopper are now seeking legal advice over the treatment they received from him for fear it was not needed.
Okay.
You got like a scratch in your arm. It's kind of like when a kid hurts their arm and the dad's like, "Oh, should we cut it off?"
Yeah.
And the kid's like, "No."
Yeah.
And it magically doesn't hurt anymore.
And this guy's just like, cut it off.
I think we need to cut it off. And the guy's like, "Well, you're the doctor."
Oh man, I mean, I cannot imagine if the guy's like, "There's nothing we could do. We got to chop it off." Hey, just so he can have a fucking like a video and jerk off to it later,
or take your arm and jerk off with it
with your arm. Ooh,
he's like, "Yeah." That's like a Dutch rudder, but with somebody else's arm.
Right, you get it.
Okay. It won't squeeze hard enough.
Well, I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see how this plays out.
A Truro Crown Court on Thursday, Judge James Atkin heard that Hopper was identified after investigations, and Marius Gustafsson, who ran the website. Gustafsson was jailed for life with a minimum of term of 22 years at the Old Bailey last year for leading an extreme body modification ring. He carried out male castration, penis removal, and other procedures on people as young as 16. This goes deep.
Yeah.
Hopper worked for the Royal Cornwall. That's funny. I don't know why. Hospitals NHS Trust from 2013 until he was suspended from duty in March 2023 after his initial arrest. He was suspended from the medical register that December, and court heard his wife is seeking a divorce. To add insult to industry.
Insult to industry. You guys, my dad used to always say.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Criminal charges against him did not relate to his professional conduct, adding there has been no evidence to suggest any risk to his patients. However, former patients, including some who underwent amputations, have contacted the medical negligence firm Enable Law with their concerns about their treatment. So now they're starting to get it like, this
guy's a little crazy.
Like, did my whole leg need to come off?
Or is this guy just wanting to come in it? Well, I'm glad he got caught. And I hope that he wasn't just chopping people's body parts off and filming them or sending them to that fucking website, that extreme gore website that dude got 22 years for. Whew, that's a lot.
How do you get into that?
I don't know.
And how do you...
Just trauma.
I know I've said this kind of stuff before, and not even getting into like the sexual aspect of it. How do you think like you're eventually not... This isn't going to all break wide open. Like you're going to be able to keep this secret
forever. Yeah, just put it on the World Wide Web.
Like everybody's in on it.
Yeah,
and we're all good with it.
It's going to leave you alone? No, probably not.
Fuck.
But in a weird twist of gaping flong, our final story involves both old people and violence, which I think is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the headline for you. It says, elderly woman shoots neighbor in face with flare at senior apartment community.
In the face.
Like how many things you have to go through to get that fucking mad? So an alleged feud between, excuse me, I zoomed in too far. Two elderly neighbors turned violent when a 36-year-old woman shot her neighbor in the face with a flare, and it was all caught on video. The doorbell footage obtained by NBC New York shows 67-year-old Richard Catrone walking his dog at the Belmont Villas senior apartments in Suffolk County when he stops in front of 76-year-old Kathleen Schumann's unit.
Is that her name or her unit?
Armed with a flare gun, Schumann is seen taking aim and firing the flare into Catrone's face, causing him to retaliate with force and knocking Schumann to the ground.
Yeah, he attacks the shit out
definitely
of her.
fucked her up. Do you want me to push play on this video, or do you have it pulled up over there?
I have it pulled up.
All right, go for it. Let's see what we got here.
Here we go, brother. Oh, no. Why does it do that?
Okay. Get the sound on.
Why did it?
Oh, God
fuck
damn
you.
it.
Why did it
Brian, I trusted you!
It played fine earlier. Why did
I
it?
trusted you!
God damn it.
San Francisco. I
Hang
lived
on.
in Boston.
You can't rewind it.
And nothing ever happened to me. I moved to Suffolk County in a senior community, and my neighbor shoots me in the face with a flare.
The West Babylon woman is under arrest for shooting her neighbor in the face with a flare gun.
Dude, he just grabs her by the
76-year-old Kathleen
fucking
Schumann's
hair.
accused
Yeah.
of
And then
breaking
whacks her in the
out
face.
of apartment right here and firing a flare gun at her neighbor.
Why is she
who
whispering?
was just walking his dog.
She doesn't want to get hit in the face
Friends
with a
of
flare.
Kathleen say
She was
that
doing it
she
on a
has been
cell phone, too.
arguing with
Yeah.
Richard for years, and that perhaps things had just culminated to this point.
My guess is she probably purchased it because he kept harassing
That looks like the same woman.
the death of him.
But according to Richard, the things that she was saying to him, even after she shot him, were still shocking.
She was not afraid of me, though. She kept coming out, mocking me, telling me I'm a demon. I tried to murder her. It's just
The guy's got something on his face.
unimaginable.
Looks like he's got jam on his face. I love this
So
comment.
he ate an oversized piece of bread.
This comment from this woman on Instagram just says, "I'm glad he whooped her."
But yeah, in the video, Catrone could be heard saying, "You fucking idiot, what's wrong with you?" I mean, I feel like that's an appropriate reaction to get hit in the face with a flare gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though? So why is everything funnier when it's elderly people too? Because like if this happened to like people in their 30s, it'd be like, dude, that's crazy. But they're old people, and so like some old dude just grabbing this old woman and pulling her down and whopping her in the head.
I mean, he moved. He had some movement in him.
Hip in his giddy up.
Yeah,
step.
shot out of a fucking cannon.
He's
Like
not
shot
so
out of a flare gun, dude.
Yeah.
He's not so elderly, that guy.
Yeah, well, it says he was 67.
Yeah, he's pretty spry.
He got 10 years on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking go.
Her coordination was way off. That's what makes it funny, even though sad.
Yeah.
She's like, my hip.
NBC reports Schumann was charged with assault for the incident. And here's my best part. She has since pled not guilty.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
I didn't do that.
You bought the Ring doorbell. You should know.
Live by the ring, die by the ring.
It's on there. Yeah.
Anytime
exactly.
I visualize someone in a courtroom and they're like, they show the evidence, they watch the video, and they're like, what do you have to say for yourself? It wasn't me.
I didn't even do it.
She's wearing the same fucking sweater.
I don't know.
It wasn't
dude.
me.
I don't know. AI's crazy, dude. That wasn't me. Oh.
You believe anything these days.
Yeah.
A lot of people got that sweater.
Schumann was seen with a bandage over her right eye during her court appearance, where her bail was set at $5,000. If your bail's only $5,000 for shooting someone in the face with a flare gun,
I'm doing that as soon as I leave.
That's, one, more fun than probably just actually shooting somebody. And then a flare gun, probably cheaper.
I don't know exactly how bail works, but she doesn't have to pay the full $5, right? She's
like
got
$500 probably.
You got to pay like 10% of it or something
just to get out.
They like the bill.
That's a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, dude, that's nothing. That's
Yeah.
totally worth shooting someone in the face with a flare gun.
So Schumann was ordered by a judge to stay away from Catrone. She's reportedly now staying with a relative
Not
after
stable?
being
Is that
allowed
what you're
back
saying?
into her unit to retrieve some of her belongings. In an interview with NBC New York, Catrone, who needed multiple stitches for the injury on his cheek, said Kathleen showed no emotion. She claimed I was the devil. She claimed I tried to murder her. And she said, I'm sorry I missed you. I'm sorry I missed you. What? No, you hit him right in the fucking face.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, where'd you... She just mad he didn't hit him in the nose. He just hit him in the cheek.
I was trying to hit him square in the forehead.
Yeah. But how many, when you get mad, and sometimes it's just like the nearest thing you have, right? That you're going to get mad at. I've shared stories about my dad getting mad when he would work in the garage, which was his workshop. And then you would hear him yell, and then he would scream the name of an object. And then the next sound you heard was that object hitting the wall. So you'd be like, "Get you bored? No, get fucking hammer! Ling, fucking stool!" And then those are the next things that were getting smashed around. Yeah. So you just kind of grab what's around you. And then this lady, like, where the fuck was the flare?
Yeah, where do you get a flare gun, dude? Like, people who have flare guns are like people that sail.
Not people living in a senior community. Like, look at what you're looking for, a care package. You walk outside, you're like, fucking drop it here, Amazon.
And Amazon right here with your drone. Hit the drone.
Yeah.
Fucking send it into somebody.
I don't know why she thought a flare gun was a good idea.
Here's also something I find funny. And it's not just the story, but like when you watch movies and there's a fight scene, it's all choreographed and the fight looks so good. Anytime you see real people fighting, it's never good. It's some guy like they're just like no one knows,
head down and doing big swings,
just swinging throwing fists at them. It's never like it's even when you think two guys are like, oh fuck, they're squaring off like they're gonna fight. It's still never
if
good.
There's no rules, it never looks right.
It never looks good.
That's why MMA and stuff, there's rules involved.
It's it's like a dance.
Yeah.
You see it. But when it's just two people and then now it's two elderly people, like that is the worst fight I've ever seen.
It's just slow-mo.
That's not jujitsu.
Yeah. No.
It's slow motion grapple.
Uh-huh.
And then a little slap in the face at the end. Yeah. Just like a fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
And stay out.
With your it's usually some lady with a purse. And stay out.
Oh man. Anyway, well that's our flong.
Yeah.
We got some good news to share with everybody.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's do it. Hey, zzz.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hooray, we aren't doomed.
Yeah! All right. You want to take this one, hon?
Let's see. Couple accidentally becomes grill hotline. Gets honored by company.
Oh, this is a good one.
When Jim Klassen and Marjana Komjilekovic
nailed it.
Phone started ringing. Well, I don't know, phone was in blue. Started ringing off the hook earlier this year. They never imagined it would end with them being celebrated by one of North America's top grill companies. It all began in January when strangers started calling their Summerlin home asking for help with Napoleon grills. At first, the couple was baffled, as you would be.
Mm-hmm.
Until they discovered their number had been mistakenly listed online as the company's customer service line. I always think of Kramer when this happens.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Movie Phone. Instead of changing their number or brushing callers off, Jim and Marjana leaned in, just like Kramer did.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't hang up. You actually talked to him. Marjana laughed. Recalling the very first call, without knowing it, he started becoming a customer rep.
Well, this is me now.
Yeah, I guess I'm retired. I'm looking for something to do.
Might as well do it.
The first mix-up turned into hundreds of calls over the next several months. Some came as early as 4:30 a.m., others late at night. From troubleshooting grill issues to pointing customers toward local dealers, and even answering curious questions about life in the Okanagan. That's up here in this country.
Yeah.
Then the couple kept picking up the phone. We really enjoyed it. People were asking us questions about the Okanagan, how much we paid for house taxes, all sorts of questions. So we answered. We
didn't know any of it.
No, we actually learned a lot too.
I'm here to help you with your grill.
I have Google.
Some of them became friends, Marjana said. It was a second nature to help out. Word eventually reached Napoleon. Imagine if it was like Traeger or something. Yeah. But the unlikely hotline, instead of just fixing the listings, the company decided to show their gratitude. Jim and Marjana took it. It's just Marjana.
Yeah.
Sorry, but took it upon themselves to answer some questions as they are Napoleon Grill owners and redirected people to the right phone numbers. We didn't get asked to do this, but they jumped right in and did it anyway, said Gary Scott, Napoleon's VP of marketing.
We can use our fuck up for good.
Mm-hmm.
True marketing brain.
As a thank you,
It was intentional.
the company gifted a couple of $3,000 grill and named them honorary customer service ambassadors.
Oh, it's so fun.
And gave them a plaque.
Gosh,
But no
dang.
money, of course.
No, just
you
a
don't get a
sick-ass
cut,
grill.
dude.
Oh, man. But just there's
All
good
those late
people.
nights, and all you got was a fucking grill.
I mean, there's
Better
a
than
lot.
T-shirt.
There's going to be a line for me in this particular situation. I'd probably do it, be funny, but hundreds of calls. No, I mean that's not funny anymore. Like I'm going to be reaching out and being like, "Hey, my phone number is on there."
I like to sleep in on Sundays.
And I'll see you in court.
I'll see you in hell.
See you in hell, Napoleon.
You small bastard.
But man, just there's some good people out there, and I like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at something I found on the internet. Zach, please.
The internet is pretty wild. Depending on your browsing habits, you can either experience something super cool or go to prison. Crazy, right? Let's check it out together as a couple. Hey, look what I found.
Yes, that's awesome. Yes.
I still love that video intro. That guy dancing is just gives me dopamine every time.
So this product, or I don't think it is available off of Amazon, but that's where I found the listing. And going back a handful of episodes and looking up there are places to find exactly what I'm about to tell you about. But Amazon may not be the spot for it. Remember when Zach brought in fucking cougar meat?
Yeah, yep, I do.
Yep.
Now we all have E. coli.
And we all ate it.
It's probably why I got so sick.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was
good.
fine. It tastes like salami.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like a nice summer sliced salami.
It tastes like pussy.
It tasted
Whoa.
like what's weird is it tasted like normal salami, but knowing it was cougar made it weird.
Yeah.
Not as good.
Even though it still tasted the same.
Here, you guys keep talking. I'm going to see if I can, because when I brought this link up, originally I could take a look at all of the different flavors that were in here. Now I'm just zooming in on a picture.
I mean, I see it right here. You got venison, turkey, beef, and buffalo.
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, but some of them I couldn't read.
I can read it.
No, you can't. You know you can't.
You got it right here, bro.
Oh, see, it didn't load on my screen.
Yeah.
So it is still available on Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Mine just said no.
Buffalo Bob's is the brand.
But
looks
look
like.
at that. Yeah, some buffalo.
So we got venison, turkey, beef and buffalo.
We got all the endangered motherfuckers.
Venison with beef.
Oh.
Elk with beef. Wild boar.
We found the last dodo bird with beef.
With beef.
Tyrannosaurus
There's one
Rex.
less. Beef and ostrich. Alligator with beef and pork.
Maple
duck with beef and chicken.
No goose. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Beef and buffalo. Mild.
I know.
What was the other beef and buffalo? Was that spicy pepper?
Yeah.
So they have a mild and a spicy pepper beef and buffalo.
That must be the crowd favorite.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, and maybe we should get some of this. I don't know. I mean, I'm not scared of
Yeah,
it.
it could be
Kangaroo,
good.
wallaby, and beef.
Yeah.
Wallaby.
I mean,
Wallaby.
how much of it are these different animals? But I also wanted to support just the killing of stuff and put them in variety packs to ship to podcasts. So there's that. But if you are interested in just tasting some exotic meats that are around there, head on over. What you said it was the name of it was what?
I think Buffalo Bob's.
Buffalo Bob's is the name of the.
Of course it is.
That's what's on the wrapper anyway.
It's like your Slim Jim sticks of assorted meats. But when I saw that or came across it, it reminded us of eating that cougar. So that was in
wild
there.
boar and everything. And then look at this one. Is jerky keto friendly?
Who asked?
So they're talking about all these weird. It's like, yeah, I get it, ostrich and beef, but is it keto?
Is it keto friendly? Yep.
You sneaking some carbs in there, motherfucker?
I don't want to eat my beef and buffalo with carbs, brother.
With carbs, no. Keep it straight.
I didn't sign up for that.
Keep it straight ostrich or fuck off. All right. Time to hear from our kids.
Okay.
Let's do it. Zuck.
All right, let's hear what you guys think.
Really? You want to talk to me? Wow, that's cool.
Excuse me for a second.
Excuse
me. My goose cushion had migrated all the way to out of the seat. It was super annoying. All right, I'll take this first one. Our first email coming in from our son Troy. who writes, "This is fucking crazy. So over Christmas break, my freshman year, I was home for a few weeks. And a friend's roommate had moved out at the end of the semester. If I remember right, I'm not sure if it was included in this email or if it was a different email. So let me just say this as a little precursor. This is going back to us asking for stories of when you're just trying to help out.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes wrong.
Right.
Okay. Like Cassie trying to flip the egg and she's just being nice and then just like flip the egg onto the counter and left. So a few things had mistakenly been packed up and moved that belonged to my friend. The roommate had moved about 45 minutes away to a small Iowa town.
Iowa?
Oh, Idaho? Oh, all the time. I and the second buddy offered to take my little Ford Ranger on a quick evening run to grab said items. Well, as we were college freshmen and in the mid-90s, we had not made the choice without already finishing a beer or two, and yes, only two. Proven later. We took off. Well, as I hadn't seen these fellas in a few months and we were bullshitting, we missed our exit. Having worked construction that summer, I knew we'd catch the same highway about 20 miles down the interstate and welcome the extra time with the boys fucking around.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yep. Now, this was 2 days after Christmas, and we were listening to some CD, not paying any attention to the weather, because one, who in college cares? And two, in Iowa, the weather can do anything, anytime, anywhere.
Nice.
Ding. From what I've been told, yeah, it's like that. About 1.5 miles before our exit, we hit a stretch of black ice roughly a mile long.
Balls.
My little range was not awesome at interstate speed, so we were barely going 65 when we hit it. Now notice, no snow, no glare, just us rolling between 4 and 6 times over an entire stretch of ice and then some. The truck landed in the median facing oncoming traffic. The second volunteer was still in the truck with a minor scrape on his arm and 4 stitches. My buddies, whose stuff we were after, well, I just replaced the rear window with the slider this last fall, and the heat never fully set the seal. He pushed that window out on his way out of the truck, cutting his head and scalp open, getting 40 more staples. I later was given the window and a few other souvenirs, including my rearview mirror, still with the 9-month-old graduation tassels on it, because now it's highly faded as we found it in the spring thaw. For all my attempted help, are you guys ready for this?
I think so.
I ruptured my spleen, broke my pubis.
Your pubis!
The front of the pelvis, dislocated both hips, dislocated the joint between your spine and pelvis, broke the horseshoe bone in the rear of my pelvis.
That's a thing?
All which allowed my left leg to wrap around me while allowing my foot to touch my chest.
Oh.
Initially thinking I pulled a sciatic nerve.
I have a sciatic!
Sciatic, but it said sciatic never. So I was confused. Oh, yeah. Sciatic nerve out of my spine, broken ribs, shattered shoulder blades, one protruding a collapsed lung. Most of this aside from the nerve damage assessed in the hospital or in the ambulance, as they were afraid to life flight me as the last ruptured spleen they did had passed away. Once I arrived at the hospital, I basically bled out internally. I went from 230 pounds as a D1 walk-on to 265 pounds in 12 hours from the bleed out and fluid replacement.
Whoa.
Over the next week, this was all followed by a pneumonia, renal failure, gallbladder failure, and surgery to plates my pelvis had been performed the night of the accident. 8 weeks later, I weighed 175 pounds with 15-pound mass to be observed from the bleed out.
Last time he ever does something nice ever again.
So my true body weight was 160 pounds.
That's a way to lose weight, brother. 9
months later, I was back in school with no brace or cane, but spent the first 6 in a wheelchair. 29 years later, and my issues are minor. Within 5 years of the accident, none of were in touch. So I guess everyone left? I don't understand what that meant.
We'll end on that bummer.
So they did. Okay, I'm guessing that's what he said.
But nobody likes each other anymore.
Yeah, I guess so. They did test my blood alcohol as the driver, and being underage, I was still well below even the no tolerance levels back then. So since I had some in my system, they charged me with failure to maintain control after telling me none of the other 32 cars in the ditch that night were ticketed. And then told me if any of us had been wearing seatbelts, at least one of us would have died, if not all, based on the condition of the truck. But the law's the law, so here's your seatbelt ticket.
Clicking her ticket every time, motherfucker.
Mind you, this was within an hour of me having my ventilator removed.
So, I mean, thousands of dollars in a hospital bill, and they're like, here's a $150 seatbelt ticket.
I mean, almost dying.
Yeah.
You're just like... Everything's broken. Your
Is this a bad time?
Your legs wrapped into your chest, and they tuck the seatbelt ticket under your foot.
Pull your wallet out of your back pocket and pull some cash out. So we'll just take that.
Pull the wallet out of your front pocket now because your ass is in your lap. Love the show since day one. Keep it up. No names used, so feel free to use mine. Anyone from this area might remember that. Enjoy. Thanks, Troy.
Thanks, Troy.
That's fucking insane.
Just like, yeah, of course I'll help you move some shit move some shit around.
And I can smell my asshole.
And I can give myself a rim job. I mean, that's a fucking...
yeah. Glad you're okay, Troy.
Yeah, my goodness.
The fall of Troy. I'll tell you what. Our second shitty email coming from our son Andrew, who writes, "Hey, fellas."
Hey, whoa, it's me.
I know you guys love talking shit. I mean about shit. So I have a good one for you. I work in a high-end aircraft manufacturing facility. It's in Duluth, Minnesota, if you're curious.
Okay.
You'd think there would be a higher standard of pooping if you get a job here, since a person who has to have knowledge of and abilities to get hired here.
Engineers poop different.
They do. They think different.
Strictly effectively.
One would think. I've been here almost 2 years and have found the toilet unusable many times due to completely overflowing with shit and paper, or the person just straight up shit on top of the toilet seat.
That's not how you do that.
There's a hole.
In discussion with a friend and his wife about the matter, she gave some insight to some worldly practices I wasn't aware of. Did you know that many parts of Asia, where indoor plumbing isn't used much, they squat over a hole and drop it in?
Yeah.
So my buddy's wife would tell me the school she worked with at a high-end engineering school with many Asians, they had to put up signs in every bathroom telling people not to stand on the toilet while pooping. And the aha moment hit. Fucking people standing on the toilet seat to poop. Then when they miss, somebody else's problem. Thought you liked some of this terrible shitting habits. Keep up the good work, Andrew. Send him my phone or whatever.
Well, at least now we know why they have those anti-stand on the toilet signs.
Yeah.
That's why.
That makes sense.
Please
just knock it off.
Just sit.
Hey, you. No. That's a good sign.
So what I visualize isn't it called like the Vietnamese squat or something? There's like a squat that
it means something different on Urban Dictionary, but
yeah,
let's hear what you have to
but
say.
It's, well, like a lot of and I'm saying Asians, but I think it's I don't know if it's all Asians do it or just like certain. God, this sounds so terrible and racist.
Tell me how educated you are.
But you see, like guys like just squatting, like they'll just sit around and squat and like play cards or whatever and like smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
At least that's what they did on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Where you get all your world news from?
Yeah. But they do the squat. So it's popular like squat, but it's also very like a natural way to poop.
Yeah. That's why the squatty potty exists.
Right. And so that's one thing to visualize them doing that. But again, what I'm visualizing is just some guy like standing like, up on it, like with his
just straight legs.
Straight leg, just squeezing
it between the cheeks.
And it's like falling in between his ass cheeks right on the toilet seat.
Emerging from the skin mountains.
Yeah. Not even doing the squat, just standing there. Like checking the lights and the just you could touch the ceiling. And
have you guys ever been to a place where you have like the standing potties? Like
no.
I've never been to one. No. Well, fucking that's our next goal, 525 for the honkathon. send us to a country where you have to stand up to shit. Would you do that for a hot air balloon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
Cool.
Most things I would do before a hot air balloon.
Yeah, we'll see, buddy. All right, so send stuff in. We called out for a lot of that. That's episode 170. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. But a reminder, that email address, heyguys@canyonpodcast.com. Again, Patreon. We're launching up The Pond, doing 2 live broadcasts every week for you guys to tune in, ask us questions, just have a fucking blast.
Every month.
What did I say?
2 a month. One, you said 2 a week.
Oh, that's too many times.
That's a lot.
Thank you. That would be a shit promise to make, because we wouldn't be able to do that. No, but 2 times a month, once every other week.
One thing we
just talking to everybody about stuff and having a blast.
And I don't remember if you mentioned it the first time. Part of it will be kind of like if we want to recap funny things that we talked about in the show.
Yeah.
Because we, sometimes we'll do that. Be like, oh, that was funny. Like, oh, that would have been funny if we would mention this.
If we did this, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe there might be a little bit of that. Like, and you guys can give your input in the comments of what you thought about a story or whatever.
Yeah.
And kind of refresh the
It's
conversation.
Honktastic.
It's
Join us.
Honktastic. Come on in there.
Honkalicious.
Rate and review us wherever you listen to your podcast. Go check out what Uncle Zach is doing.
Yeah.
We are talking about some new cards, doing a crossover with Scatcast and Can You Don't right now.
We're doing it again.
Yeah, and Zach is saying he's getting close. He's getting some shit over here for us to sign, and we'll get those packages all taken care of and tell you where to go. And that website is what, Zach?
Scatcast.com.
That a boy.
With a
K.
With a Q.
Yeah, or
Squatcast.
Squatcast.
You really, how did you, I mean, I get why it's
Shaquille O'Neal.
with a K, but you should just rebrand it to Scatcast with a Q.
This far in?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's how he
Brian.
spells his name. You should have
thought of that.
I mean, but I get why it's the K. It's the
Squatcast?
keeper in the K, but yeah, no, not even put it to the Q, just so, because his Zach is pronounced
I get it. I get it.
I don't think you get it.
I get it. I really get
Just
it.
change it. Change the logo. Change all the branding. Everything right now.
Right.
To reprint all the cards that
There's
everyone
about
bought. Do all that.
80,000 cards. I got a
Yeah.
recall. We're doing a recall.
It's not a big deal. Just recall them and send them back out. Just a total recall.
With a whiteout.
What's your address, Brian? I'm going to have them send it to your house.
Yeah,
1-800 go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's a phone number.
That's a big dog. What's your address? 1-800 address.
Let the big dog eat lane.
And then a big thanks to the babysitters that moderate the Can You Don't Playground on Facebook. I got something to wrap this thing up. Zach, please beat that up.
Good God. Wrap it up already, huh?
Good God.
I'm going to have a bunch of Warder.
Warder?
Yep. Here's a little fact for you guys.
Okay.
Did you guys know? Because I spent my whole life taking these things off. I just assumed that they needed to come off. But did you know that the little stickers on all of our fruit are 100% edible? Even the
did not.
Even the glue that holds them on, completely safe to eat.
I didn't know that.
By whose standards?
It's not
the people that make our food.
There's no nutritional value to it, but it'll break down in your stomach. It's not toxic for you. It's not plastic.
It's like corn. You have a little Chiquita banana sticker in your poop.
Yeah, like it's on the turd.
Yeah, but I guess it'll break down. It's totally safe to eat. And I guess that seems like a pretty valuable rule to follow if you're putting stickers on something that you're going to eat with your mouth.
Yeah.
Anything that would edible that you would stick to something, it seems like that makes sense.
Yeah. But there you go. And I
are you going to take it off from now on?
I don't know. I'm going to try and eat one. I'll see what happens. I'll eat one just to see what happens.
If you die, then we'll know.
Yeah, if I
Put
die.
it in the box.
Yeah, it's like the old school way of like if you're walking around and then you're hunting and gathering, and somebody eats a berry and they die, then stop eating that berry.
Yeah, you're like, we're not taking that
Hey,
berry.
everybody!
We're off berries.
We're off the berries for now. Joe ate one, he died. So I mean, we got more meat, but he's dead from the berries. So whatever.
Yeah, well, it's going to use him as bait now.
Time to the catapult.
Get that mammoth in here.
McMammoth. All right, moving off to the bonus content.
Hell
we
yeah,
do love
brother.
you guys. You gotta give them a thing. There you go.